Hi, boys and girls. This is Monday's lesson. It says Writing a Story, Lesson 1. So I'm sending everybody home a purple folder that looks like this, and it says Writing Folder, and it'll have your name. And then inside it's got 2 pockets. These will be the stories you're still working on, and these will be the stories that you have finished on this side. So everybody will have that. And today what we're going to talk about is how do we get ideas to write stories? So I've got several different idea or spark charts to show you, and I'll show you a way to make your own here in a minute. So the first one is just as simple as this. It says, what can I write about? And you can see that you can write about things you like, things that you can draw, things I can see, things I can do, things I like to eat, stories about me, stories about my family, stories about my friends. And this says writing is cool. It is. It's a fun thing to do. This is something you could do all summer. This is another kind of spark chart or idea chart that you could do. And you could keep this in your folder. This is Mrs. Sweeney's spark chart. So I could write about me and Mr. Sweeney. I could write about when the girls were little or holidays. I could write about my pets. Here's Olivia, here's Sarah Grace, and here's another Lily. This was before we even had Pearl, so Pearl's not even on here. Then I could write about Texas Tech, where I went to college. And this is where I used to work, Tice Tigers, but I could write a picture and put the woods on here and write about things that have happened at the woods. So if you have a piece of paper, and I've just folded this like a hot dog first, the long way. And then I folded it in thirds. Part of the way in, open it up, part of the way in. And that's leaving me with 6 squares. Or 6 and 6 if you wanted to go on the back, 12. So I want you to think about 6 things that you can tell me at least 5 things about. And then I want you to fill up your spark chart or your idea chart. So we could say, of course, like we said, things that happened at our school, the woods. You can also draw pictures here. Draw a picture of the woods so we know that and lots of things happen at the woods, so we can write all sorts of stories. So there we have the school. And you can add color to this. And you could cut out pictures of magazines. You could do clip art off of the computer. So here is the woods school. All right, I can also write things. You know a lot about your family. So you could put my family. And you could even write everybody's name here. Mom, Dad. Mine would be Olivia, Sarah Grace. And then you could draw pictures of your family right here. So I'm not going to take the time to fill that in, but you could fill in. This is something that's going to stay in your purple folder to give you ideas. What should I write about? What can I write about today? And then I would add their bodies. All right, what is something else you know about? Now on Ethan's, he would draw baseball here because he loves baseball. Think of something you love. Rudy might write dinosaurs here because he loves dinosaurs. Abby plays soccer after school, so she might put soccer. Winston and Noah and Anya might put chess here. So think of, Christian may put the beach because he knows a lot about the beach. Thomas knows about the farm where his grandparents live. Anil, he's a great builder and he loves to help in the kitchen, cooking. He could write about cooking. Riley knows a ton about she has so many pets at home. She could do pets right here. She has a snake and a guinea pig, just so many things. So did I get everybody? Rudy, Thomas, Winston, Chess, Anya, Noah, Christian, Raven, your piano, your dancing, sports, your bike riding. So these are things that you know about specifically. You know, Mrs. Sweeney might want to write a book about holidays. I may really love the holidays. So I could write things about Halloween. I could write things about Valentine's. I could write things about Christmas. So this is just when I sit down to write a story, I'm going to pull this out and I'm going to say, what can I write about today? And you will have all these ideas, whatever your idea chart looks like, and decide today I'm going to write about my pets or my friends. Okay, so that is today's assignment. So you need to make your idea chart on a piece of paper. I really would like for you to take a picture of this and send it to me on Remind so that I can see what your spark chart, your idea chart looks like. And that is the first lesson in writing a story. Where are we going to get our ideas? All right, good luck with your spark chart.